All right, hello everybody, back, just about. So after stream on Friday evening, only lasted about an hour. Went to bed, rested, and I figured I'd try and get another hour or two out of myself.
Sir, I am on the lookout.
See how it goes. I kind of wanted to at least get to level 50 this week to get the almost perfect perk. Where's all my carrot weight coming from? Got a lot of loot in this place, and I'm not even going to be able to carry it out.
RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier needs, but your RL3 can assist in carrying equipment if needed.
Well, it's probably needed. Don't think I'm going to need brain fungus, but because there's going to be constant radiation going off in the background. Go off the effects, radiation, get some Rad-X on. I'll do. Inside we go. Oh, let's do the most important thing in the game, which is to wait for the game to save, because this late into save file load times are quite slow. Oh, hey, good to see glowing mushrooms lootable again.
God will understand. That's how we do things in the U.S. Army. Hooah!
Wow. Probably not a healthy idea to pick up all these glowing mushrooms, but it is a source of radiation over time. And I haven't really been seeing that much in these caves. Like, a lot of the caves I have been in the Mojave have been mostly like unlootable fungus. Kinda sucks. I prefer brain fungus obviously, but this place is caked in rads.
Just getting warmed up. Hooah!
Kicked the hornet's nest, haven't we? As long as dog meat isn't going too crazy.
Today's a hell of a day to die, Kami. We are lean, we are mean.
Oh, wow. There we are. Luckily, Dogmeat is a bit of a tank.
We are lean. We are mean.
Okay, what the hell? Who's Dogmeat fighting? Because he was up here a second ago. Dogmeat was in here. What? What? I don't know what's going on. It's kind of the problem with this dungeon is enemies love to teleport. Your followers love to teleport, and then what?
Made in the
You get
USA.
overrun and killed.
I'm just getting warmed up. Hooah! Kill them all. God will understand. I'm just getting warmed up. Hooah!
Still no idea where Dogmeat's supposed to be. There you are.
Now you're starting to piss me off.
That's something I forgot to check. I think I got a true police stories. Crit chance is plus 15 now. Instead of because of the bobblehead we picked up.
Come on, people, I need a target.
Very hard, huh? Loudspeakers. Oh. Transcribing. Wow. Resurrection. Has an eye in common with transcribing. E in common with loudspeakers. There are not many duds with this one, is there? Didn't I get a perk that was supposed to make all this easier? Accompanying. Nope. Organization has an eye in common. Not really. Appreciation. It's A in common. And the eye. Oh, there we are. Very good.
No surrender!
Accompanying. Nope. Transmission. It's the eye in common and only the eye, so... Oh, wow. Take it. Armory down there, so we go back up top to Overseer's place.
Made in the say? Every day is a good day to die.
Oops, I think I took a stim pack already. Oh, no, I didn't. Health regen that I have is pretty insane. I can still see myself getting completely one-tapped in the Modern Road DLC. Not even getting ragdolled by... I took quite a bit of damage there. I can't even, like... Oh, no. Yeah, I got like decent health regen and damage resistance. The health regen is quite up there. Well, say no to XP. Depression, announcement. Recuperating. Has far in common with infiltration, so it's not that. Seclusionist. Has not that either. Not that. Overwhelming. Nope. Transcribing. Has the R in common and the I in common. Close. Anticipating. ING would be convenient. Doesn't have the R though, so this does. Wait, no, it doesn't. I'm retarded. I don't know. That broadcasting didn't fit. Did our Rad X just wear off? I think it did. Take some Rad away. Oh, yeah, I need to reroute it. Terminal locked.
We are lean. We are mean.
Let's read the password. Which I didn't even know was a thing, but then again, I very rarely, well, unless I'm playing an engine weapons build, I don't really have Science 100 when I come here. I guess we'll head to the armory. The only thing left for us to grab our guns. Oh, wait, went the wrong way. We need to go through the clinic. Through the clinic and into the armory. Sorry, dog mate.
Who's got a target? Come on, people, I need a target.
You don't need a target, you're fine. You know what? No, I don't want to. You know, actually, everything I have explodes. Never mind. Fuck it. Didn't want to send all the loot flying, you know what I mean? Sarsaparillas. Let me check bot count. Need one more. God damn it. Oh, there's the All-American. All-American. Reinforced Mark II. That seems new. +5 guns. Oh shit, that's got pretty high armor. Oh, DTA DR20. DR32, DT12. Alright, so it's the same stats, never mind. They all look different to me for some reason. Kind of a waste to have all this low condition armor.
Sir, searching for targets.
Oh shit, we're losing track of my my rads. Something I want.
Sir, I am on the look.
Why I came here is this here bloody
Out.
gun case. Pulse gun. Yeah, the main reason for doing this is the pulse gun, so we can like skip through Veronica's quest line. Pretty sure them guys were supposed to escape.
Kill them all and let God sort them out.
Didn't hit level 50 though, which I kind of thought I was going to, but eh. Oh no. Oh, dogs. Doesn't go this way. Oh, it's Cazador somewhere nearby. There is a bootleggers. Oh. There's a location not too far from here that has a star cap and I think a skill book, maybe a... Well, it's not the right location. It's over there somewhere.
You've done a good turn for the NCR,
What?
and now we'd like to do one for you. Here's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Oh.
No surrender. Watch out!
Weird.
Watch out!
I think dog meat's... Dog meat running off and doing his own thing, I guess. He's lost his mind. Fine, we're fucking fighting every Deathclaw now because dog meat went on absolutely schizo and decided to run in. Well, we're leveled up at least. Alright, we do have 100 speech, so we don't need to deal with that. Go. And with that, we can get almost perfect. Raise all special stats to 9. Makes most of our skills pretty damn high. What books did I have? No, I can read Guns and Bullets. Don't need the speech book. Don't need the survival book.
Kill them all and let God sort them out.
Funny how, like you get sent to this location for Bleed Me Dry, but the bloody Deathclaws are the hard part, not the ants.
That's how we do things in the U.S. Army. Hooah! Every day is a good day to die.
I think it's that.
Every day is a good day to die.
There's like lake lurks nearby as well. This is where I want to go, this little shit shack over here. Punchy book. Yeah, that's a star cap. No, it's right in the world.
Kill them all. And let God sort them out. I'm just getting warmed up. Hooah!
Go to the Vegas clinic. Get our goodies, I guess. Hey, Tsunagi.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
We have for sale. What kind of implants do you have available? Now, we don't need to buy all of them, and we do get a special point from beating Lonesome Road, so... Buy an implant. Make me luckier. Caps.
You're back.
Implants. Don't really need intelligence because, I mean, having a special stat of like 10 and everything is good, but like we're practically already nearly got 100 and everything, so agility's a good one for more action points and reload speed.
You're back.
Perception.
The op... You're back. All right.
Subdermal implant.
That would be the Nemi... It won't...
The more damage threshold.
You're back. All right. All right.
Generation.
That's the Phoenix monocyte. The implant is... Have a seat in the...
Yeah, what's our caps at the moment? Oh, yeah, because of reduction. Ah.
You're back. All right.
Strength.
You're back. All right.
Charisma. Wait, what? Oh, Eddie. Wait, what? I never had Eddie.
You're back. Do you need...
Unless he was just waiting in back at Prim and then got bored. I do have that mod that lets you have multiple followers at once, but only using 2 people.
Oh, all right. Have a seat in the...
Right, I guess that's that. I don't need the auto dock. I don't. Okay, I use a special point from Lonesome Road to get that endurance to, well, 10. God damn, that's pretty low. It's from our radiation poisoning. Maxed out charisma. We'll see what our how our followers do.
Evening.
Come on.
RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier needs, but your RL3 can assist in carrying equipment if needed.
Welcome, sir or madam.
His inventory hasn't reset. Fuck. Oh well. Let's go to Sarsaparilla factory. Or bottling plant, whatever you want to call it. Get pew pew. Finally get a decent weapon that will use energy cells. We haven't really been using that, and with the Honest Heart DLC, we kind of want to go in there traveling light. Although our pack rat perk will actually let us pass a dialogue check to let us carry more anyway.
Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner.
Starting for.
Howdy, partner. If you an old or
Pause it. Is that it?
the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company has received a number of complaints regarding the prize awarded for handing in. Therefore, we have seen fit to
Kill them all. God will understand. Identify yourself.
To fear. Scanning for hostiles.
I cannot wait to find you, so I can kill you as a personal favor to Uncle Sam.
Attention. This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and it.
Step forward and identify yourself.
Sometimes. Nope. Attention. Strangers. Armadillo. Oh yeah, notice that the level cap isn't actually 50 in Tale 2 Wastelands.
Do you think you can hide
I
from
think
me?
my services are required once more. It's about time.
I'm starting to get angry. You would not like me when I'm angry.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
I got 10 luck now. I don't really need the lucky shades either. Could probably go back to the Capital Wasteland and grab those night vision goggles that have an armor rating on them. Oh wow, a star cap. They just get added to your normal bottle cap pile now. Fast. Nope. East. Oh, here we are. Bunch of bottle caps for our trouble as well. XP was that? Oh.
I guess this is it. Not much air left now. Minutes, maybe. And this is what I have to show for it. I guess the joke's on me. Probably shouldn't have killed all those people. Probably should have stayed at home and taken care of my mom. She always used to say people who murder and steal die bad in the end. Said they...
There we got Pew Pew now, which a unique energy pistol. Does ridiculous amount of damage. Only fires two shots before reloading. That's why it's called Pew Pew, because you know that's how many shots you get. 2 Pew Pew. Do have a energy cell max charges back at home as well. My goddamn mind here. Ah. No longer radiated. Endurance. Buff out withdrawal. Huh. Oh, that Clover is still marked as a follower. Would like to get Anders sorted as well.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
No. Light one.
No, fingerprints. I don't think so.
Just a short second stream because I was I'm ill. That's why I only did an hour last night, and I intended to only do an hour now. I said I'm just sick. Got a bad flu. Okay, let's put the I like the two-step goodbye, but let's put on some lightweight stuff. That's not what I wanted to do. I'd probably just sell this ammo. Me too. So I started feeling ill Wednesday night, and then entire body was like absolutely fucked. Thursday, and then Friday took day off work. Thought I could stream for a couple of hours last night, on Friday night, but after about 30 minutes, like I went from having the chills to having a really bad fever, so I ended up like punching out early. How have you been? You're doing okay? do apologise if my sniffling is being picked up on the mic. It is what it is. Still got a lot of carry weight out of nowhere though. Don't technically need that. Shit. Can't remember if I'm at 100 unarmed or not. Probably don't need 20 stealth thighs. Maybe I should just start using them, just even if I'm not technically sneaking, I'm just running around. Woke up too early. I mean, at least you got more Saturday to work with, I guess. I mean, it's 10 to 7 for you. Like, that's, you know, more free time. Unless you work on a Saturday, then Oh yeah, just as a quick update, I got the almost perfect perk. So now we're 10 in every special stat. And this is me when I'm not irradiated, which I kind of want to be irradiated when I'm playing. And I think I can actually get the endurance implant, but we get a special point for free after completing Lonesome Road, so it's really not necessary. Hello. Ah, is that for Skyrim? Oh, I do have 100 unarmed. Wait, where's that coming from? Agility. Oh wait, it's 96. Okay. And also we're still leveling up as well, so we're actually gonna hit the there's a level cap of 60, but obviously our skills are gonna hit 100 before. I mean, we only need, what is that? 12 skill points to get to 100 in these two. It's kind of overkill. Yeah, that's the worst. I've had that issue come up with video editing.
Scanning, sir.
Don't piss me off. No. I thought I'm not using the tags at all. Like it's something I've been neglecting, so I figured like I'd use the tags for like a bit of attention seeking. So I went with a DEI and anti-DEI just because it'd be fucking funny. But yeah, I haven't been using the tags that much. I figured I'd like, yeah, use them. Yeah, pretty much. Like someone who's trying to talk about Assassin's Creed Shadows or whatever, you know, just gotta pick a side and start yelling, you know. By the way, that game, doomed would be a good word. Like, whether it was good or bad, it doesn't really matter. People would anticipate shitting on that game. We got some Vault gear.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean the whole I mean being gay is optional, you know, so you can't really fault that. It's in the player's control to do that, so it's not, you know, you can't really say a game is woke or force feeding you DEI if it's down to player choice. Yeah, I think a few quests that we haven't completed, so I guess I was gonna call it a stream soon, but since you're here, I'll converse a little bit. Yeah, honestly, like my girlfriend, she pre-ordered it because she's a big Assassin's Creed fan. Like she's played all of them. To the point where she's getting all the achievements and trophies. And my general impression, just from sitting and watching her play it, it just seems like a very competent game. Like it seems very similar to Odyssey or Origins. Hey crabs. Like Shadows doesn't look like a terrible game. Like people are just overreacting. I mean, the only real complaint you can have about that game is non-binary in ancient Japan. You go because that's a fad that only got invented a few years ago. But again, complaining about gay stuff in a game when you have the choice to be gay, like you chose to be gay. Fucking don't act like a gamer. There you go. That's a safe word, by the way. If you want to use if you don't want to use a slur, just swap it out for the word gamer. Yeah, because he delayed it and patched it. Like, it's the thing, like, honestly, it doesn't matter. Because people only looked forward to that game to shit on it. And I kind of envy my girlfriend a bit because she's not on the internet all the time. Like, she just plays what she likes and doesn't, like, at most she'll like tilt her head at the non-binary stuff and go, but like she doesn't let like the opinions of like people on the internet, like she doesn't let Twitter decide her opinion before, you know what I mean, before games come out. doing my best to stop supporting companies that hate you. Oh, what's happened now? Oh, you're talking about, like, white people? Yeah. Well, based on the review that I watched, it just looks like the exact same as Andromeda, but medieval. And the non-binary character is so unlikable. Like, she's written... The way she's written just makes us incredibly unlikable. That even if she wasn't a non-binary, like even if she was just a normal female character, I don't think people would like her anyway. It's like Ashley Williams from Mass Effect 1, like, if they made her, if, like, say in an alternate reality, she was the exact same character, but she was non-binary, people would probably say, oh, she's non-binary, she's a piece of shit, fucking, she's horrible. But I don't think it has anything to do with it, to be honest. I think making poorly written characters and then saying that they're non-binary is probably doing more damage to representation of that group of people than it is than good. You know what I mean? I switched over to Veilguard a little bit, but Shadow, in terms of Assassin's Creed Shadows, I don't think the girlfriend has made it to that part yet.
Please, help me.
Yeah, like if the game and writing took priority over the I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's all just virtue signaling. Like, the virtue signaling is taking priority over everything else. You know what I mean? I'm a trans game director. Here's my game with trans rights and non-binary rights and all sorts of shit. Oh wait, this IP has an established history and lore and an entire world build it. Nah, fuck that. We'll just copy and paste the methodology of Andromeda. The Veilguard. You Anders, Jack and Diane sent me to look for you.
Thank God. Let me down, please.
Get you down from there.
Thanks for getting me down from that cross. I owe you one.
Are you Anders? Jack and Diane sent me to look for you.
They did? Probably mostly Jack's idea. He always was the soft touch. Thanks. You've saved my life and done the Great Khans a huge favor.
I know.
I'll be heading back to Red Rock Canyon now. Maybe we'll see each other there.
I don't know if bisexual Caden in Mass Effect 1 was cut content or just... or just like something that you can mod in by just copy and pasting the femshep romance scene onto maleshep. I don't know, I kind of chalk the Caden maleshep romance as a, you know, that scene from like Back to the Future where it's like, you know, you ain't ready for this yet, but your kids are gonna love it, you know. Did they restore that cut content into Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition? Yeah, I mean, I was half tempted to save Ashley in this soldier playthrough that I want to do, but having 2 soldiers in the team just seems kind of pointless. Oh, fair enough. I mean, like I say, I don't think it matters. When it comes to like an RPG, I don't think it really matters. Because it's down to the own player's choice. I don't understand why Baldur's Gate 3 gets a free pass when you have, like, you know, Astarion, who's, like, the most flaming homosexual in the history of gaming.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
And you just say, you have a couple of nice comments, and then all of a sudden he wants to bang you. Let's get. Most games suck. Wait.
Sir, I am on the lookout.
Mass Effect was good. Most games suck. Like most games out of Mass Effect.
No surrender.
Yeah, I mean, like back in its time, like Mass Effect was ambitious, having the saving parts. It just failed to deliver it on the third game. Oh, I just fucking got her in the ribs with that. They have like in-game rain, but you can barely tell. It's just the sound effects, really. Armchair development. Yeah, but it's not even like headcanon, it's just, oh, I killed the council in Mass Effect 1 and put in an all-human council. They're, you know, enemy, you know, the alien races hate us in Mass Effect 2 because of it, but the human council is currently, you know, off-screen characters. And then by Mass Effect 3, it's like, they just completely abandon it. Like, I don't mind the, it's one thing to have a badly written story, but to abandon stuff completely is pretty rough.
Hey there.
I mean, I know I've met people who were like kind of big on the whole, oh, what's this dark energy plot line that was being teased, and nothing came of that, so.
Give me a shot.
In here. Oh, walked in on her taking a shit. My bad. Yeah, I feel like Mass Effect 2 is the jack of all trades. Because it's like, it has faults, but like the presentation of that game and the character writing is pretty peak. And it's kind of sad because, like, I've had people tell me that how Mass Effect 2, in the overall grand scheme of things, doesn't actually matter. And it's kind of hard to disagree with that sentiment. Why is his lips green?
Our guys put the monorail back to work. Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
Well, that's the Mr. Bishop in New Reno or Fallout 2 is still alive, I guess. Or maybe it's his son, I don't know. The Bishop family, I should say. No, I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just, you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Aren't you a singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play at the clubs there.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
You're looking for work as a singer. Tommy Torini at the Tops is hiring.
Really? The Tops, huh? Well, it's no Shark Club, but I hear security on the Strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad because I love Mass Effect 1, but it's not an easy game to recommend. Because it does, even with the remaster, like, it does feel clunky. Where's Nobark? I guess I could check his house. It's a good place to check for Nobark. Yeah, I feel like Mass Effect 1, like, once you become a Spectre and open up the galaxy map, that's when the game actually starts. And, you know, even more so once you get some skill point investments and you actually start doing damage. Because there's no, you know, like, start of Mass Effect 1, especially like Insanity, you know, you throw an overload on an enemy, it takes out like 10% of their shields, and then you have to wait for a minute to do another overload. I mean, it's hard, that's a hard sell. Yeah, and the thing with Vermeer, it has so many like choices involved in that area. I mean, I'll say so many, like two major divergences into your playthroughs, and that's Rex. Does Rex survive, and does and which of your squad mates die? You know. Yeah, that's the thing with Mass Effect 1, and I guess to a lesser degree 2, like, it kind of felt like your choices mattered. But Mass Effect 3, I mean, in the end it didn't really, a lot of them choices didn't matter.
Howdy there, partner.
Looking for musical acts. Are you interested?
Son, where I come from, a man doesn't just walk up to another man and offer him a job without even knowing him. What's your game?
Tommy offered me a recruiting fee.
Well, at least you're honest, I guess. Sorry, I just don't take charity from strangers.
What's your story, stranger?
My story's a long one, friend, and I...
There was some interested.
Well...
And skip through the dialogue, I guess.
Can't... Maybe I should.
Got a mysterious magnum out of it. I mean, look, I always hated the whole save Ashley because Caden is boring bullshit. Like, save Ashley because Caden is boring argument. I always dislike that. Because one, he isn't that boring. Like, he does have an okay backstory, and honestly, in terms of gameplay, he is a good companion to have. But honestly, like, outside of her being named after an Evil Dead character, like, what does Ashley Williams actually have? She's a soldier, which doesn't provide much as a support. Like, she's outclassed by every single person. Like, if you want a soldier, just bring Rex, because he can tank, do damage, and has the utility of, like, warp and throw. But, like, she openly walks around saying stupid shit like, I can't tell the animals from the aliens, like... And I don't really care about if she has a redemption arc in Mass Effect 3. it's like she's a piece of shit in...
My guns.
She's a piece of shit in Mass Effect 1. She's even more of a piece of shit in Mass Effect 2. Like, I know she has similar dialogue to Kaidan, but at least, like, for some reason, to me, it feels like Kaidan is more, like, Kaidan is more disappointed in us, but she's just always a bitch. Like, I know that sounds fucking weird, because they basically have the same stance in Mass Effect 2. But coming out of Kaidan, I'm like, I'm sorry to let you down, but coming out of Williams, it's like, you're a cunt. I never liked you. So, like, I've never done a Mass Effect 3 playthrough where she actually was present, but, you know, I've had people tell me she has a decent redemption arc. I'm like, I don't care. Even at the start of Mass Effect 3, like, I'm assuming she's gonna be just as bitchy and inquisitive about me being ex-Cerberus. They might be fugly as well. You want to talk about DEI, you know, Western devs making their characters ugly? Williams is a fucking dog. I'd rather have sex with Kaidan. Then again,
our guys put the monorail back to work.
To be completely honest, I don't really like doing the romance in Mass Effect 1. I'll usually just do it to get the achievement and then move on. I'd rather fuck Kaidan. I'd rather fuck Kaidan or be fucked by Kaidan than to have sex with Ashley Williams. Yeah. Yeah, but I know Kaidan also gives you shit in Mass Effect 2, but I'm just saying, like, with Kaidan, I feel bad, because it's like, I'm letting him down, but, like, with Williams, it's like, I already dislike her, so it's like, she's just being a bitch without me let me...
Hey!
Don't like it.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
The grave.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
Do you leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Well, with Liara, they clearly put the most effort into banging the blue alien chick, because she has easily the most, like, dialogue across all 3 games compared to any of the romances. Like, it's almost like the developers want you to bang her. Like, if it's like, I'm not gonna lie, I reckon, like, if they were gonna, like, implement like, have, like, Mass Effect 5 be tied to the original trilogy, like, I wouldn't be shocked if they, like, canonized, like, you know, Liara being the romance. I mean, I'd rather not, but I'd rather them just make it extremely vague. No more. You don't ship Shep and Liara. Yeah, it's all about Tally. I mean, he should be. You'd hope so, right? But you see him take breath in the ending of Mass Effect 3, yeah, for one specific ending. And if you do all the extra shit, which is just an Easter egg. Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
They're usually harmless unless you use advanced technology around them.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
A different place to place.
Just wherever the wind takes you, huh? I like that. Keeps things interesting. I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out.
You don't look like much. What could you bring to the table?
Good. That's the look I was going for. Trust me on this one, though. You'll be glad you brought me along. If I turn out to be a burden, we can part ways at any time. No hard feelings.
Okay, let's travel together.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
I think the arcs set off from the Milky Way between Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2. And then arrived 600 years in the future, so it's like takes place 600 years after Mass Effect 3. Something like that. Okay, actually, I'm comfortable that I know you've had some training.
I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh? Should've brought... Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting. That chip of yours? I wouldn't wager it on blackjack. Unless the dealer has a 5 or 6 showing.
Tell me about yourself.
I like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops.
What are your goals?
I want a dress.
A dress?
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep hoping I'll come across some old-world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California.
That's your goal? You want a nice dress?
Hey, you try getting a date wearing scribe robes. Might as well be wearing sweatpants. I just like them, you know? They make you feel like a woman. Those ladies before the war, they knew what they were doing.
Tell me something else about you.
Can I make it up?
Do you have any other family in the Brotherhood?
Just my parents, but they haven't been around for a long time. Dad was a paladin, Mom was a scribe. They died in the same battle, trying to hold off the NCR from... something. I don't remember what it was. Guess it seemed important at the time. Like what?
Ever been in love?
Ever been nosy? I was, once. We were pretty young, but I like to think it was love.
What happened?
She left the Brotherhood. Wanted to put some distance between herself and her parents. Since our membership isn't open to outsiders, some members think that obligates all of us to procreate. You can guess which camp her parents belong to.
She's a lesbian. Woke! 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 Yeah, no, I think that's like pretty much the only reference to being gay. Like, it's just buried in her dialogue, and then she doesn't even reference it. It's not her it's not her identity. It's not her character. It's just a bit of backstory. That's it. Drama could be so good if they added Renegade and Paragon. I mean, it basically you had 4 dialogue options that all led to the same fucking thing, and no matter which one you picked, Ryder sounded like an absolute pussy. Look, if you're if you're making a game that's a part of a decade-old franchise, I mean, like, think about it this way: Mass Effect 1 came out in like 2006, 2007, Andromeda came out in 2016, or 2015, or something. Like, you know, you have to. There has to be moderation. There has to be a balance between. You know, appealing to new fans, but also, you know, appealing, you don't want to alienate your established audience. Like, I can understand wanting to attract new people, because obviously if it's a sequel to a series, some people might think, oh, I didn't play the first 3 Mass Effect games, I didn't, you know, I won't know anything about Andromeda. You know, like... Don't alienate people. Oh, by the way, we can actually meet her girlfriend as well, but we'll worry about that later. You didn't go with her?
No. Couldn't bring myself to leave everyone else behind. Couldn't convince her to stay, either. I'd hoped love would be enough to influence her decision, but it wasn't. We were both too stubborn. I don't know where she is now, but I'm sure she's moved on. I still think about her, though. Once in a while.
Want to discuss other things? Tell me about yourself. Are you well respected among the other members of Brotherhood?
If you take trying to keep me as far away from Hidden Valley as possible because I ask too many difficult questions as a sign of respect, oh yeah. That's not to say I don't get along with them. I just think they don't know what to do with me sometimes.
Discuss other things. There's some place you want me to take you?
Nowhere specific. I just know there are a lot of groups who are actually doing well for themselves out here. I want to understand how and why. See them at work.
How can I best use your skills?
I like punching things, but sometimes shooting things just has to do.
Anything else?
Yeah. I've been taking things apart and putting them back together since before I said my first word. You want to build something? Talk to me, and we can do it right there on the spot. Workbenches are from novices. Who knows? I might even be able to show you a Brotherhood trick or two.
We craft something. I don't really have much to craft with. Alright, that's kind of annoying, because she is supposed to I was kind of hoping she'd have a dialogue with... about Father Elijah, but I guess maybe that comes later. Well, whatever. Now, yeah, we got 3 companions with us, which is a bit broken, but I do want to actually do Veronica's quest line, so throw our hands up and go fuck it, whatever. Dredge. Yeah, like if you play a conjuration build in Skyrim, you know, with, be it summons or necromancy, you're basically not even playing the game. You're just watching everyone else play the game for you. But I installed this multiple companion, unlimited companions mod. just to move loot from the capital wasteland to the Mojave wasteland. I might have to go back to the capital wasteland as well at some point, just so I can grab more stuff. I mean, I don't need the lucky shades anymore, so I might get those night vision goggles, those reinforced night vision goggles, because they actually have a armor rating. It's pretty damn good. Gen Z. I mean, I don't know. I kind of find the whole labeling people as gens between what they're. I mean, isn't like I think me and Krabs are millennials, right? Because we were born between 1985 and 1995 or something like that. I like punching things too, but I'm faster because I have a sprint button. All right, that's only a small window. Wait, no, it's not. I'm retarded. Can't do maths.
I'm out of here.
Here.
Made in the USA.
Take all the dead guys I can take. Yeah, I mean, might not be as flashy or as unique as Two-Step Goodbye, but love and hate, stylish. Ah, look at that. Welcome to the club. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I think people just use them strokes as like a I think people only refer to generations as like Gen X, Gen Z, Gen Y, or whatever. Well, Gen Y is millennial. You know? But
Thank you, fuck you, bye!
didn't see that one. Good catch.
You like the sight of your own blood?
I didn't even see that message come up. Quick draw McGraw over here. So.
I'm gonna make you scream.
I got sleep deprivation. God damn. You know what we have for that? We have coffee. Coffee cup broke. What? Weird. That's I like drank it and then tossed it away. Like a fall. Thank you. I'll have another. Smash.
I'm hit! Over here.
I'm gonna blow you to pieces.
Time to hit the showers.
Ah, nice. Oh, Banner Vader. I like Banner's bots though. And undesirables that would never come here anyway. I will say, like, a part of me thinks of, like, my youngest sister, she was born in November 1999. But she has the sense to not ever, to not call herself a 90s kid. Because, you know, she was born in the 90s, but she was in there for a cup of coffee and straight back into the 2000s. Yeah. I misread your message earlier about being born in 1996 because I thought to myself, I thought you were younger than that. But yeah. You know, 90s kid, people who say they're 90s kids and they were born in 1999. I don't know. I feel like you have to be a true 90s kid. You'd have to be born in the 80s. So you can actually experience the 90s. Because you don't really gain sentience until like you're 4 years old.
Your friend's cute. Is she single?
She is, but she prefers kebabs over hot dogs, if you know what I'm saying. I'm turning that Crimea River quest whilst I'm here as well.
What?
You're Anders.
Oh, look, it's the conformist tool.
What the fuck? I just helped you, you little gamer. Also agreed to take you in as a member. Head to the old mom and fort.
They did? Oh, that's great. Thank you. I'm out of this crummy camp.
Abandoning your family like that, huh?
Rumor from the strip is that house is dead.
Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him. Tell you what. I can give you caps as a thank you or a special recipe Jack cooked up.
I'll take the recipe.
Here you go.
There you go, turbo.
Enjoy it. With Anders out of commission for so long, we're short-handed on runners, and some backlogs have piled up. We've got an associate in the Crimson Caravan Trading Company who distributes for us and out of Vegas. He's been after us for a new shipment.
I'll do it.
Great. Here's the package. Your contact is Don Hostetler at the Crimson Caravan. Come back and see me when you're done.
Right, and now we can make turbo, which requires jet, turpentine, cazador, and brock flour. I'm 90% sure that's different to vanilla New Vegas. Start building up our jet collection, I guess. Got plenty of Russian water.
Is she single?
I know for a fact that you're not single. You got... Oh, what's the face?
Hey, look who it is. Bring.
Got for sale. Oh. One jet, Jesus.
Another satis.
I wish there were more like you.
Yeah, kids don't really play out anymore. At least that's for how it seems to me.
Need anything?
I have a package from your friends, Jack and Diane.
Huh? Oh, right, yeah. I'll take that. You should go now, before you draw any attention.
How are you doing in the closet? Or toilet? Yeah. Unless you were fat, then you had no friends. Or had autism and didn't know how to talk to people. I suppose I should go into the Crimson Caravan and talk to... I think Ringo will be in there waiting for me. There he... No, that's Brock. Or Blake, not Brock.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've got...
I don't know why he's standing out in the middle of the night. How does he have more caps than the gun runners? Ridiculous. Reduce weight by 2. I guess, oh wait, no, I killed Ringo. I'm fucking stupid. I forgot I sided with the powder gangers, didn't I? Whoops. Slipped my memory there.
Does yes.
Well, that's the end of that.
No, you failed.
Hey there.
Yeah. I was never active, but definitely gained weight over the past few years, thanks to just eating malarkey, just eating terribly and drinking more. Absolute fat tank that I am.
I've been hearing a lot of good things about you. What's up?
What do you have for sale? Oh, no. Finished the Crimson Caravan run.
Great. Here's your payment.
Any new jobs?
Okay, if you want a little work, I think I can find you something.
What have you got?
You up for something challenging? I've got a ship of Jet and Psycho that needs to be delivered to Motor Runner at Vault 3.
Piece of cake.
Don't get cocky. The fiends are twitchy. Most of them won't bother a con, but the ones outside the vault, well, they're outside for a reason. Here's the package. Good luck. Your payment will be waiting when you get back.
Goodbye. Suppose I should have a quick nap. Alright, salad, there we go. Got some
Huh?
Oof. We don't use DoorDash, but we do get our groceries delivered by the actual shop. Hey, you made it. There's a guy over there that looks exactly like you. Two-year free trial, Jesus. Yeah, $20 is like two meals, you know, breakfast and dinner or dessert or whatever, I don't know. You can easily eat like £30. Yeah. I love how fast you can go in this game.
Uh-oh.
I'm hit!
Look at that guy's face.
Eat up, lad, you commie bastard!
Gotcha!
Jesus, just punch that guy's head off.
I'm gonna make you scream! Ah! I'm gonna make you bleed!
Yeah. I mean, so I guess part of like going out to a restaurant is not paying for it yourself.
No power armor, no energy weapons, and they're giving the NCR more trouble than we ever did. You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
Power armor and laser rifles are still effective.
Yeah, but only if you've got bodies to fill the suits. We don't take on new members. We're all descendants from the original Brotherhood. Something's gonna have to change, or the empty suits are gonna be all that's left of us.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
Carrying Jet, Psycho, and other favors. I don't deliver to the help.
If you're fucking carrying, just fucking say so. Yeah, deliver to the boss. Business as usual. Motor runners down in the maintenance wing. Straight through the door behind me, down the hall, down the stairs to the right. We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at him.
Yeah, same. Well, it's not just laziness. I just rarely have the energy. I just rarely have the energy to do so, you know. I get home from work and it's like last thing I want to do is stand up and chop vegetables, you know.
God damn, I need a fix.
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me?
You tell me what happened to the residents here?
I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to force the doors or anything.
Why did the Beans move into this vault?
We needed someplace to put down roots. I was having trouble keeping my people out of Westside.
A package from Jack and Diane.
About goddamn time. Tell the cons that they can't keep a steady supply. We'll find someone who can.
Didn't he just say that? Didn't he just say that he wasn't expecting a shipment, and now he's like saying about time? A bit weird. Rewarded. For guesswork, yeah.
Get the fuck out of my face!
But we have Uber Eats, but I use Just Eat over here. I feel like Just Eat does decent, covers it mostly, you know.
Sir, I am on the lookout.
House all dead, we should hit the strip. Rip shit up.
Prim is gonna be much tougher to push around with that new sheriff down there. Get the fuck out of my face.
I don't know if I've even heard of Glovo.
Over here. Hey!
Time to hit the showers. Kill them all and let God sort them out. Now you're starting to piss me off.
So I don't even know where I was getting shot from.
I'm gonna blow you to...
Yeah, I kind of did the bare minimum with that. With that location. I usually just... I don't know. I usually slip a bomb into Motor Runner's pocket, you know? And, like, kill him and then just leave the vault, because apparently you can do that without aggroing the entire vault. Probably should have just put it extra levels.
Over here.
That's how we do things in the U.S. Army. Hooah!
I realize this shoots green lasers, doesn't it?
Today's a hell of a day to die, Tommy. Another glorious day in the U.S. Army.
You can't pick up these glowing mushrooms, sadly.
That's how we do things in the U.S. Army. Hooah!
Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, that game looks tempting. Apparently there's a... on hardcore mode, there's a dice roll that you have to pass of what, you know, to survive, like, childhood mortality. You know, so you don't die as an infant. Which I think that might be a bit too much. San Andreas remaster. Got into the train yet? Could have just fast traveled here, but where's the fun in that? Ah. Any songs missing from San Andreas?
What?
I know like Billie Jean is missing from Vice City.
Did you make that delivery yet?
Yeah, I finished the Vault 3 run.
And you didn't even get skinned alive. I'm impressed. Here's your payment.
You've loaded unarmed trick, special move, technique. Initiate power attack while moving left or right to scoop up a handful of dirt. Throw it in the enemy's face, momentarily distracting them. Alright, that pocket sand attack is actually affected by the two-step goodbye trait, so you can like cause people to explode with pocket sand. Pretty ridiculous. Any more jobs?
Ordinarily I would, but it seems like all our clients have ended up dead. You could talk to Jack. He's...
Okay, well liked. Cool. Are we? And that's that, I guess. $100 in all skills.
You should have been with us in our glory days. You'd have loved it.
Yeah. Listen to the radio this time around.
Please do not stay.
I feel like a big thing about like games in the early to mid 2000s was like the soundtrack. Like especially like, you know, sports games or Grand Theft Auto. Well, didn't they fix it now? The remaster.
Pardon, but
Wait, the pew pew counts as a weapon, a holdout weapon. Apparently so. Laszlo. Yeah, I think like the talk show stations were pretty good. I remember having my I think I had Liberty City Stories on PSP. And I just like listened to that on my earphones like it was a podcast. You know what I mean?
Hey.
The NCR appreciates good citizens like you.
With house out of the way, I hope someone opens the Lucky 38.
Oh, they actually patched this wall. There's a reason why I've got into the Ultra Lux, but I'm just trying to find a way of doing it subtly. I mean, I added it to my library on PlayStation. Yeah, there's an unofficial patch. Don't think I have it. I don't know if it came part of Tale of Two Wastelands or not. Maybe it did. I don't really read the patch notes, just the changes and additions. You know what? Something I saw. Apparently, Fallout Frontier is compatible with Tale of Two Wastelands. Now, probably not gonna do it, but the option is there.
I will keep this RL3
Should have brought something to read.
stands in attention, sir.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Yes, sir.
Aw, just when the standing... What's up?
Oh, wait, trade
You're
equipment.
making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
You got formal wear.
For me? Do you mean it? No, it's too much. Well, okay, but it's too much. Oh, it's perfect. Thank you, thank you. I wish I had something to give you. Wait, what about punching? That's the gift that keeps on giving. I could work on your punching with you, if you like. Show you how to counter like a scribe.
The only way I'd be interested in an Oblivion remaster is if they fixed the bloody leveling system. It's so easy to like go unoptimized or fuck up your entire like build and playstyle in that game. To overthink it. Oh, teach me.
All right, put him up. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you've learned Scribe Counter. Special move to use this technique. Initiate a standard attack immediately after your character blocks. And we actually have an unarmed... I think it was like the unarmed bobblehead did this. I can't remember.
Pretty addictive, right? You do it once, it just makes you want to do it more.
What was it? I think it was unarmed bobblehead. It was double damage against blocking opponents. Oh, never mind. There was something that I had that let us do more damage on a counter. Oh well. Ugh. Yeah, I think Oblivion for me is up there with like Knights of the Old Republic, where it's a game I just keep starting but never finish because it just can't hook me. Like I tried streaming Oblivion like a couple of years back, but just never stuck. I think I was playing that and Fallout 1 at the same time, so playing two different RPGs that I was unfamiliar with at the same time, just kind of
Howdy, son. How can...
If you don't mind.
Okay, let's do a speech check for some free
Howdy.
XP.
Good. Hell.
There we go. Let's see, we've got Camp Karen. We're liked by the NCR somehow, I think. But maybe we're accepted. It's still too high for my liking.
Hello. Did you need something?
We're hidden. Maybe that's why they're not shooting at us.
There's a lot more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1. You know, I've been thinking. The real problem with the Brotherhood is that we isolate ourselves. Our training is top-notch, our technology gives us an advantage, but when it all comes down to it, we're losing because we shun the outside world. We always make enemies, never allies. We refuse to recruit outsiders or see the value in their simpler technologies.
Why don't you do something about it?
I don't know. I'm still thinking about what kind of role we could take on that would give us the best chance of survival. But I think things are starting to come together. I know the odds aren't good, but I gotta try. I can't lose them.
I have questions I want to ask you. Tell me about the Brotherhood of Steel.
It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know?
What's their purpose?
Good question. These days, it's hard to say. Once upon a time, it was about technology, controlling it so it couldn't destroy us again. Energy weapons and power armor are usually tops on our list, although I appreciate anything that's vintage. But that all seems so limited now. We haven't grown or adapted, and now we're stuck in a hole, not carrying out our mission.
How did you get to be a member?
More sexual favors than I can even count. I am still tired from it. No, actually, you're born into it. My parents, their parents, so on. When you're young, you can choose to leave, but it's home, so most people don't. We don't take on new members, really. You can do the math on our long-term prospects based on that point. I keep hoping we'll change that.
What do you do for them?
I'm a procurement specialist. Like I said, it's basically grocery shopping, except sometimes the groceries are scavenged parts and arcane technology. The elder who brought us to the Mojave, Father Elijah, usually had me looking for these old memory units, but he'd never tell me what they were for. Nowadays, I'm usually sent to do business with traders at places like the 188, but sometimes I think it's just to keep me out of everyone's hair.
What's the Codex?
Ah, the Codex. If it's in there, we have to abide it. If it's not important. It documents our history, too. Part of what scribes like me do is update it. I wonder... Nah, they'd probably catch it if I rewrote the Founder's axioms.
Do you like being a member?
I know sometimes I sound like I don't. I know. But there's something that still rings true to me about our code. There's an honor to it. We're protecting people. Even if it's from themselves, it's a good cause. We just lose sight of the big picture sometimes. Treat all our practices with the same sacredness.
Who is Father Elijah?
He was our elder when we came east. A wizard with technology, really. His mind just worked that way, naturally. I learned a lot from him. But he started having disagreements with the other elders. The Brotherhood's interest is in old technology. He wanted to explore developing new tech. And there were other ways he wanted to push, other weapons, ones with ethics questions attached. Rather than deal with him, they sent him east.
Why is the Brotherhood interested in Nevada?
It was a dam, really. We'd heard rumors it was working. Figured we could claim it, put it to use. And it may also have been partly that our elder at the time had worn out his welcome. Didn't end up mattering. We got sidetracked at Helios 1, and the NCR took the dam in the meantime. We're still after it, though. In theory.
How do you feel about the other members?
I called them family before. That's not far off. Both the good and the bad. It's like a big, unending family reunion in that bunker. There's people you love, people you'll never speak to again, and it's always awkward when you run into someone you used to date.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Let.
Hey.
All right. It was some old Mormon fort that we could go to for the last update from Veronica. I still need to finish God of War Ragnarok. Decent enough game, I just rarely go on the PlayStation. I never finished Last of Us.
Hey.
West Side, I don't know.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Whatever. I'm actually at the end of my rope here. I was actually going to finish streaming at the 1 hour mark, but you guys turned up and started talking, so definitely helped. But yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit groggy again, so I'm going to go back to bed because I'm, again, still ill, still sick. I might be on tomorrow for Halo. Good night. It's 7:30 in the morning. But yeah, hopefully alcohol helps. It's true. Jägermeister is a cough syrup, basically. I just realised my game volume was turned up high, so I apologise if my voice was drowned out. I just noticed that. Alright, hope you all have a good day. I'll see you later.